My name is Helene Goldston. I was diagnosed in 1996. My first symptoms were swollen, painful fingers. My first symptoms started early in the year of 96. I was misdiagnosed in February of 96 with rheumatoid arthritis. And it took until April of that same year when my symptoms of scleroderma showed. Scleroderma affects my everything, my way of life. I have systemic diffuse scleroderma with CREST, which is pretty unusual. So because I have all the symptoms of CREST plus the systemic type, which is in my internal organs, it pretty much affects everything. After I was diagnosed with scleroderma, I felt lost. I'd never heard of it, couldn't even pronounce it, but I immediately went to the library, because I didn't have internet at the time, and found out about the Scleroderma Foundation and called them and immediately started a support group. The hardest part literally is my skin. Figuratively, the hardest part is explaining it to people, because people think I look normal and they have no idea what's going on internally. Of course, when they see my hands, they know that there is something wrong and they think it's arthritis. But it makes life hard, literally. I've been a scleroderma support group leader for 20 years. I have attended numerous walks. I've been to the Capitol. I attend all the education days. I've been to countless conferences and conventions, and I just believe that you can never learn too much. Every time you go, regardless of how many years you've had this disease, you're going to learn something new. And I love meeting new patients. Believe it or not, scleroderma has been more of a blessing than a curse in my life. A lot of people say, can you say that? But it's taught me a lot of compassion for other people with disabilities. It's showed me my weaknesses so I could find my strengths. And I believe that I can bring a message of hope to people, because I was diagnosed so long ago and given 3 years to live, and it's been 20 years, so there's a lot of hope there. I hope the Scleroderma Foundation would, I know they can't find a cure, but certainly I'm hoping for more attention being brought, more awareness being brought to the disease, getting more people involved who are more out there, more notoriety, maybe more celebrities, somebody who has a face that people recognize, like early on with Jason Alexander. It's hard to talk about a disease that nobody knows about. Please support the Scleroderma Foundation, because without them, I would not have had the ability to start a support group. I would not have had the ability to find all the wonderful people that I have found, and the money that's donated is for research. We need a cure. We needed a cure 20 years ago, 40 years ago, and certainly today we need a cure. And without people supporting the foundation monetarily, we can't have more research and more doctors involved in finding a cure. So please support the Scleroderma Foundation. My name is Helene Goldston, and I have systemic diffuse scleroderma. 10,000 patients die every year from scleroderma. We need a cure. Please help the Scleroderma Foundation and patients like me.